What's up, y'all? JoJo here. Make sure you like, subscribe, share your way content. If you're new to the channel, go check out my other videos to catch up on my vlog. Message. So in today's video, if you haven't seen, I don't know why I say today's video. So if you haven't read the title, I'm gonna show you guys how to get more views on Snapchat. It seems like my Snapchat videos get more views than like a lot of my other videos, and I think it's just because I started doing Snapchat videos on YouTube. So who knows? But anyways, let's get into the video. So this will only work. This is a disclaimer. Disclaimer. This will only work if you already have people on Snapchat. If you don't have anybody on Snapchat, I'm not too sure how much I can help you as far as getting views. But I do have other other videos that you can go check out to catch up on how to get more people to follow you on Snapchat, right? I'm no Snapchat guru, but I do do my own due diligence, and I have been on the app long enough to figure out a thing or two, especially when it comes to marketing on this app. And that's kind of the direction where I'm going with this video. It's kind of like a marketing method that you can get more views. All right, so I got my screen showing, right? As you can see, we have a few circles, which we will call stories. So if you haven't noticed, we got 4 stories. No different from MySpace, top 5. If you're too young to watch, if you don't know what MySpace is, because you're super young. So, all right, so we got 4 circles right here, right? Okay, let me go to, let me see if I can refresh it. All right, so the second circle is what we want to talk about today, right? What make this second thumbnail different from all 4? There's not too much of a difference, right? Besides, all 4 of these circles are basically women showing their face, but partially their cleavage. Because not only is it a marketing tool, but women know that in order for them to get more views, they got to be more seductive, right? So they use that to their advantage. It's not that they want to, throw their breast, put their breast in your face, but they use their assets to their advantage, right? So they show a little cleavage, right? And what that does, for me personally, I'm gonna click into it. I'm gonna see what's going on, right? Same thing for the other 3 women right here. The other 3 women, same thing. It might not be as exposed like circle 2, but it's kind of somewhat the same because it's kind of getting your attention. Besides circle 3, she's showing her face. Circle 1, she's showing her face, and the other 2, they're partially showing their face. That's not bad whatsoever either. So basically where I'm going with this is, as well as for men, if you want to use this method, you can definitely use it, because not only for men does this work, because if they got women following them on Snapchat, right, or they got girls that's interested in them, and if they post something like this only just to get the views, 9 times out of 10, excuse me, the first person who watch your story might even be your crush. You see what I'm saying? Or vice versa for the ladies. She can still post her seductual assets, and 9 times out of 10, her crush probably be the first one to watch. And my camera finna die. Let me make this quick though. For disclaimers, the subscription side right here, if you see subscriptions at the bottom right here, subscriptions, that can also get you a lot of views, because if you're not following the person that added you, 9 times out of 10, they'll be more inclined they'll see your video in the subscription side because you haven't added them back. It's probably not because you did it on purpose, it's because you might not know who they are, or whatever the case might be, and then you happen to just keep clicking into the subscription video and not knowing that they're not following you. Okay? For some odd reason, my camera finna die. I do need to get a new one here soon, because I've been leaving it on while not using it, so it's been kind of damaging the camera, I feel like, in the inside. That's besides the point though, but I kind of want to say something else. What I'm talking about is the story thumbnails. That's the circles, these circles right here. These are the story thumbnails, okay? And it just gives you, let me see if I can find another one. You see this one right here, Abby, she's showing some legs. I don't think she's doing it on purpose, it's just the capture of the video. And that might be for the other videos too. It's just that's what it captured. That's what the phone decided to make the thumbnail as. If it wasn't a photo, that's what the video decided to make a thumbnail as. Let me see if I can find something else. Okay, you see pretty Ricky right here? Same thing. She's showing a little cleavage. just to get you to come in. It's just for the views. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying these women or people are dependent on views, but you know, if your views are going low, might be something going on, right? Or you might not just be posting. But anyways, I think that's pretty much it. And that's a guaranteed basic way to get more views. Let's say if you're selling anything and nobody's really checking out your story, bam, post something like that. Post some chick in a red dress or whatever. And then what? More than likely, somebody gonna click into your story. And if you pretty much do that every day, 9 times out of 10, your views will get up. But I wouldn't be. Sometimes that can be too much, you know, because I just unfollowed 2 people that were doing something similar, and I was just like, bro, I'm getting tired of seeing this sexualized type of stuff, because they were kind of taking it overboard to the point where it was actually showing sex type of stuff, like actual nudity, and I didn't want to, you know, follow that type of vibe. You see, regardless on the views, I'm not real desperate for views like that. But what I'm explaining to you is you can just do those basic things. There's other things you can do, but